We need stuff. It's a pinky standing near the shelves. Which was browsing, cashier behind the counter. Robber. So basically 3 characters I need to make. So just 3 characters, right? So let's create our characters first. I'm gonna use open avatar boom R6, right? Then rotate him. Click on that. I'm gonna make it robbery. Robbery guy. I can like make another character. Rotate him. Say cashier woman, right? So the robbery guy, I'm gonna remove his head. Could use this head. Try it on. Maybe I should keep his head. I like that. Let's go shirt. No, just the pants. You know, everything doesn't have to be perfect. I wanna give him like a backpack, maybe. Backpack. Like his back accessory. A duffel bag. Duffel bag cash, maybe? Yeah, I like that. You can also click on if you're wearing and press on the minus button to remove it. Try that on. Yeah, that's it. Click on these. That's like the duffel bag handle. Duffel bag cash. That's gonna be the head. Right click, save, export object. Robbery guy. Background characters. I'm gonna say new folder. Robbery guy. Save that. Right. I'm gonna have a cashier. Oh my god. Okay. Rename it. Cashier woman. Cashier, search for that. Shirt. Can I do this one? Nah. Maybe that. Let's give him a McDonald's employee. Cashier McDonald. Right, pants. Can choose any pants you want. Doesn't have to be perfect. Right, cashier. Hat. Cashier hat. Right. Let's give cashier woman. Right. Here's this one. Nah. I'm gonna try this. Something random. Make her black. Something. Maybe white. White is better. Just the hat. Don't like the hat. Set filter. Hat. View wearing. Remove the hat. No. What about that? Cashier hair. Hair. Like short hair. I like this one way better. Right click, save object. Gonna make a new folder, or in workers. So right here. So new worker McDonald. Call it whatever you want. So we have our characters. Setting. Now we need to bring in. So this is how I always have my stuff, my setup. Right. File, import object, go into setting, street market. Right over here, set origin to geometry. We put in screencast keys. Soft dash selection to cursor. So now it's like in the middle, which is way better. Numpad 3 for side view. Bring it a little bit up. Just like that. Gonna go into PBR solution. Right, you can get it over here. Click on PBR solution on camera road. can get it for free, completely free. Get this and go to edit, preferences, add-ons, install from disk. Right, you want to click on it and install PBR solution, fix it. Right, now you want to enable, click on toggle alpha, toggle specular. Now it's gonna look something like this, which is way better, way better. Right, so for my camera, I'm gonna put in my camera like inside, maybe something like this. Ooh. Yep, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna use save as scene 01 supermarket. We go Roblox, YouTube, file animations, Blender file 6. Let me go back to my Blender file. So this is gonna be like the robbery. Right, here it is, supermarket. What I'm also gonna do is go into my video render right over here, make a new folder for sort 6. Right, so what I'm gonna do is soft A, insert a camera. Right, I always use this, press numpad 0, zoom in, control zoom in. Right, camera properties, viewport display, and the pass per, or whatever it's called, put it around at 1 maybe. You can play with the focal length. I'm gonna keep it at 30. Right, press N, view, camera to view, enable that, because now we can press shift, middle mouse, and we can like move like the camera. Right, what I like to do as well is go over here, middle mouse button, scroll. Always put this on the third one. Make sure we are on Eevee. Right, enable ray tracing. Enable that. Color management, AGX to Chronos, medium high contrast. Now can like do something like this. Also make sure that we are using local, global, local. Right, what I'm gonna do is like maybe add some lightning, put this at 0. Let's press shift A, light, can add a point, put it at 500. Play with the lightning, maybe play with the area, scale. Don't put it like your cursor like on it, just make sure it's like right over here and press S. Scale it. G, a little bit up. Can even make it more bright. Maybe like 1,500. Maybe 25,000. 12,000. Yeah. I'm also gonna do his wall properties. You can play with the strength as well. Can put it at 5. Maybe 8,000 is also good. It's gonna look something like this. But I like to keep it at this one, or you can also go over here and change studio. Whichever one you want. So for the characters, it's gonna be how I do it is going to Roblox rig suit, import maybe this one. So maybe the robbery guy. Let's choose the woman first, the cashier. This is gonna happen, so click over here. She's gonna be behind the counter. So make sure to click on the rig, press Shift S, selection to cursor. Gonna rotate it. What you can do is also you can like change the shortcut. You know, change shortcut. Press W. Press W. That's gonna be E. So now we can press E, W, E, R. Here's our character. So I'm gonna put in some textures. Make sure to click the rig. Go down, make sure the IK settings, everything is at 1. Here's our textures. You wanna click on this. Go to our background characters, worker, and here we have our McDonald worker, right? Where did he go? Characters. Yo, that's a lot. Right over here. K.png. So click on over here. PG characters, worker, McDonald's, and here we have a character. Yee. Press on the head of task cursor to select it, right? Click on file, import, object. Gonna go back into McDonald's worker, click on this, import it. Right click, right? Make sure to click on that. Right click on the viewport, origin to geometry, Shift S, selection to cursor. I think I messed up. So if something like this happens, you only need like the head and the hair, so you don't need that. I'm also gonna delete that as well. So I'm gonna go back to Roblox, click down, so you just need these two, right? So this is gonna be the head, that's gonna be the head. Right click, export to that worker, head, and head. So file, import object, click on that, right, here it is. Right click, set origin to geometry, shift S, selection to cursor. Here it is. Now we need to rotate it. What I like to do is rotate it at a 90 degree. Why 90? Move it a bit up. Check around. Click on the head, Control P, object, right, click on the head there, then on the rig, Control P, bone relative. So now if I go and move, it's gonna look something like this. Now you can move around and animate your characters. For the face, gonna go down, custom faces, click on open, all the wires, I'm gonna select all by pressing A, open it up. So in order to change this pink color, we need to make sure we offset it at least 1. Autoreference, I click. Now we can change it. Maybe insert keyframe, right? Make sure to turn this off. Right? Now we need to look at the notes, the visual. So the narration says, when this guy walked in, everyone froze. So gonna make it something like this. So we want 30 frames per second, so I'm gonna make it like 60. So this is like 2 seconds. All my animation is gonna be like 2 seconds long. So first zoom in. It's gonna be something like this, and then at 61, I'm gonna zoom it out. Maybe do something like this. Press A to select it all. Bezier. So now it's gonna look something like this. I'm gonna add my character to the background, like right over here. Gonna add in another character, right? R15 or 16. Gonna say Robloxian import. Should click on that. So this is gonna be my character, Penny. This is gonna be the worker. So click on that, Shift S, selecting the cursor. Gonna make sure to rotate him like he's busy. Maybe he's like looking to his right. Change it to 1, 1, 1, 1. Gonna go into background characters. Pengy, pengy, pengy. Click on that, Shift A, selection. Wait, because it is selected. Import object pengy. So there's gonna be my head and my hair. Set origin to geometry, Shift S, selection the cursor, rotate it. Maybe put something more like this. Move it a little bit forward, something like this. Global local. Yep. Click on the head, hair, and glasses. Head. Control P, object. Click on that. Click on the rig. Control P. To parent it to bone relative, so we can move the head. Like move him a little bit down, like he's scared. Right. Click on this pull thingy for the arm. Click on the pole. Do something like that. Get it like near his mouth. Gonna make him look scared. Say select it all. Offset. Make it 1. Double custom faces. scene 1, right? Scene 1, part maybe 1. I like to put it at 0, make the keyframe start at 1. Rotate it maybe. I like that. Press on this. Put it like right over here where our character is. Don't need to worry about that yet. Mm. Save that. Now I need to bring in another rig. I'm gonna make him a like blocky character. Go here, do something like this. This is gonna be the robbery guy. Here it is, his rig. So right click, set orange geometry, so that's selection the cursor. Rotate him. RZ 90 degree. Put it something like this. Make him like he's running. When this guy walked in, everyone froze. Convenience store, waits up, Einstein near the cells on the left. Doesn't matter, just do your own thing. Cassie behind the counter, Rob stepping through, blah blah blah. Still swinging in behind him. Doesn't matter, just do your animation. Maybe like, okay, I need to IK, really important. Right, back, forward, and do something like this. Something like rotate, move him a little bit down, let him look straight. Maybe as like a gun or something. Let's go over here. Let's give him a weapon. Right. Let's click on home. Bruh. Toolbox. Just click on a weapon gun. gonna use this one. Say no. Right click, save, export object, weapon AK-47. Gonna put it in object interact, save it, export it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift, right click, put the cursor there, file, import, object, go to object interact, weapon AK-47, object file, import it, set origin to geometry, shift S, selection to cursor, and do something like this. Right? Doesn't have to be perfect.